Hi, everyone. Welcome to Daily Duo English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. We're your friendly American duo here to help you speak real, everyday English with confidence.
Whether it's your first time here or you've watched us before, we're so happy to have you.
Today's topic is one you'll definitely need when traveling or living in an English-speaking country. It's really, really important.
We're talking about taking public transport, like riding the bus or the subway or a train.
And that's right. We'll practice everything from asking where the bus goes to buying a ticket to speaking while you're on the train or bus, all in simple English. No big complicated words here.
Let's get started. Hop on the English train with us. Ben, do you remember that time you got on the wrong bus in Chicago?
Oh, don't remind me. Ugh. I just wanted to go downtown, and I got on a random bus and ended up somewhere totally different, like really far away.
Oh no, what happened? Didn't you ask the driver?
Nope, I just sat down and hoped for the best. I thought, oh, it'll go where I want to go, but no. Later I asked a lady, "Excuse me, does this bus go to Jackson Street?" And she laughed, and she said, "Nope, you're going the wrong way." It was so embarrassing.
Oh, Ben, that's why today's lesson matters. When you take public transport, you really need the right words at the right time. Otherwise, you end up, well, somewhere else.
Okay, so let's imagine you're at the bus stop, right? You're standing there and you see a bus coming, but you don't know if it's the right bus for you. What do you say? What do you ask?
That's a good point. A very common situation. So you can try this, for example. "Excuse me, does this bus go to the train station?"
Oh, that's a good one. Simple, clear.
Or you could just say, "Where does this bus go?" That's a little more general.
Yeah, or even, does this bus stop at the train station? That's also good.
Exactly. Those are all perfect for asking about the route.
And, you can also be a bit more specific if you already know where you want to go. You can ask, is this the right bus for Main Street? That's super helpful.
Oh, that's a really great question, especially if you already have a place in mind. And hey, sometimes you're waiting for the bus and it just isn't there yet, and you're not sure how long you'll have to wait. In that case, you can ask, how often does the bus come?
Yeah, or even simpler, when is the next bus? Both of those are really useful.
Right. So now that we have some of these phrases, let's bring them to life. We're going to do a short role play, just a mini scene, so you can hear how these sound in a real conversation.
Okay, so imagine this. You've just arrived at a bus stop, maybe for the first time in a new city. I'm already there, waiting. Let's see what happens.
All right, I'm ready. "Hi, excuse me, sorry to bother you. I'm trying to get to the train station. Does this bus go there?"
Hey, no problem at all. Yeah, it does. This bus stops right at the train station, and then it keeps going, actually, downtown.
Oh, good to know. Okay. "I'm not really from around here. Do you know where else this bus goes? Like, besides the train station in downtown?"
Let's see. I think it also stops near Main Street, and there's a museum stop, I believe. Yeah.
Great, that's helpful. And I've been waiting here for a few minutes now. Do you know how often the bus comes?
I think it's every 15 or 20 minutes, usually. So the next one should be here pretty soon, actually.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much for your help.
No problem. And that was our little mini scene.
So, did you catch all those phrases we used? Asking simple questions like these can really help you when you're unsure about where to go or what to do.
Absolutely, and they're super easy to use in real life. You don't need perfect grammar, just a little bit of confidence.
Exactly. Let's keep going and practice a few more useful situations together because this is super important.
Okay, so now let's think about a different situation. Imagine you're at the station, maybe a train station, maybe a bus station, and you need to buy a ticket. What do you say?
Right. So you walk up to the counter and you can say something like, "Hi, I'd like one ticket to downtown, please." That's a good one.
Nice and clear. And then the person at the counter might ask you, one way or round trip? How would you answer that, Emily?
Good question. If you just want to go there, you can say, "One way, please." Or if you plan to come back to the same place, you'd say, "Round trip, please."
Perfect. And before you pay, you definitely want to know the price, right?
Oh, absolutely. That's such a useful phrase to remember. How much is a ticket? Super important, especially when you're traveling.
And what if you don't have cash? Maybe you want to use a credit card. How would you ask about that?
Yes. You can ask, "Can I pay by card?" That's super useful because, not everyone carries cash these days.
That's true. Okay, all right, so let's try to bring all these phrases together in a quick conversation, shall we?
I'm ready.
Okay, picture this. Emily, you just arrived at the ticket counter, and I'll be the ticket agent. Let's go.
Hi there. I'd like one ticket to downtown, please.
Sure thing. Is that one way or a round trip?
One way, please.
All right, that'll be $3.50.
Okay, and, how much is a round trip? Just curious.
A round trip would be $6.
Oh, okay. I think I'll just take the one way for now. Can I pay by card?
Yes, we accept cards. Go ahead.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
And that's our ticket buying scene.
As you heard, those phrases are short, simple, and super practical.
Whether you're at a train station, a bus stop, or even buying a ferry ticket, these questions will help you feel confident and prepared.
And hey, don't forget, asking how much is the ticket never hurts.
Especially before you hand over your card.
Okay, Ben, now let's imagine you're on the train or bus. You find a seat, but you're not sure if it's free. What do you say?
Right, you want to be polite. You can just ask, "Excuse me, is this seat taken?"
Or even simpler, you could say, "Can I sit here?" Both work really well.
Perfect. But what if someone is sitting in a seat that you know is yours? Maybe you have a ticket for it.
Good question. In that case, you can say, "Excuse me, I think this is my seat."
That's right. It's polite, clear, and respectful. The person will usually move or maybe double-check their own ticket.
And let's say you're not sure when your stop is coming up. This happens a lot. You can ask, "Can you tell me when we get to Main Street?"
Or if you know the name of your stop, you could say, "Is this the stop for Central Park?" That's a good way to confirm.
And hey, sometimes you might accidentally miss your stop. It happens to everyone.
Yep, if that happens, you can just say, "Oh, I missed my stop."
Or you can be more specific. "I need to get off at the next station." That way, the driver or conductor knows.
Okay, so we've covered asking about seats and what to do if you miss your stop. Next, let's hear how all of this sounds in a real-life situation. You've just gotten on a busy train, and I'm already sitting near your seat. Let's go.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I think this is my seat. I have seat 14A.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't check. Let me move. No problem at all.
Thanks. By the way, I'm trying to get off at Main Street. Can you tell me when we get there?
Sure, I'll let you know. It's about 4 stops from here, I think.
Perfect. Oh, I missed it last time and had to go all the way to Central Park. It was quite a ride.
Ouch. Yeah, if that happens again, just tell the conductor, "I missed my stop. I need to get off at the next station."
Definitely. Lesson learned. All right, so that was a lot of great practice, right? Let's quickly go over all the useful phrases we practiced today. We'll give you quick examples to help you remember how to use them.
Sounds good. So first, for asking about the bus route, we had, "Where does this bus go?" This is great when there's no sign and you just want to know the route,
Exactly. Or if you have a specific place in mind, you can ask, does this bus go to the train station? Simple and clear.
And just to be super sure you're headed the right way, you can also ask, is this the right bus for Main Street?
Then, for waiting at the stop, if you're not sure about the schedule, you can ask, how often does the bus come?
And a very simple way to check how long you'll have to wait is, when is the next bus?
When you're buying a ticket, a clear and polite way to say what you want at the ticket counter is, I'd like one ticket to downtown, please.
And it's always good to ask before you pay, right? So, how much is a ticket? Super important.
Yes, especially if you're not carrying cash, you'll definitely want to ask, can I pay by card?
Then, when you're on the bus or train and you're looking for a seat, polite ways to find one are, excuse me, is this seat taken? Or simply, can I sit here?
And if someone is sitting in your reserved seat, you can say, I think this is my seat. That's clear and polite.
To make sure you get off at the right stop, you can ask, can you tell me when we get to Main Street? Or, is this the stop for Central Park? Very useful when you're unsure about your stop.
And hey, sometimes we miss our stop. It happens to the best of us, right? No big deal. Just say, I missed my stop. Or, I need to get off at the next station.
Well, you really nailed it today. I think now you're much more ready to use English while traveling by bus, train, or subway.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, if this video helped you, please give us a like, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment. We'd love to know, have you ever taken public transport in another country?
Yeah, tell us. We'd love to hear about it. Thanks for riding with us today.
And remember, we're your daily duo.
And your English-speaking buddies.
See you next time.